Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legion TD on LIHL. This is actually my first game in like 4 days, which doesn't mean that much in fairness. But yeah, it's good to be back I suppose. So I've got turret here, but I'm gonna see what my team plays if we find some carry rolls. Yeah, I'll probably just let him overbuild with that and I play turret. I think so. And it's like, you could make a case for rerolling here, without a doubt, but I've got turret with a good 20 gold tier 1, so I think it's just a good YOLO, and I'm going to play it. The other option I could do like some Crusader, Revenant, Prisoner mix, but I don't really see a reason to do that. Definitely be selling Kit Wagon Polar. Interesting. Alright. Well, 330, good warrior. We good versus warrior. Have the option to clog as well, yep. It's blue, he's captained by Elo. I think he's normally pretty quiet, but I don't want to call, so we're just gonna let whatever happens happens. It's like 9:30 now, or it's almost 10. I slept from about 1 till 8:30, so I've actually only been awake for an hour or so. Yeah, I mean, we can get a pretty good clog. So I'm okay with it. Like, I just go 5 turrets. Pardon me, 5 turrets, 2 tier 1s. He goes, I guess, Maverick, 2 prisoners, something like that. Null in front will wreck your aggro. Probably you hold. I think this probably holds. Is it probably or definitely? I would put the Proton here to protect the Night Saber a bit more, but doesn't really matter. I really don't like the Null in front. I think that's more likely to screw with his aggro. And if he likes to no-send, it's because of this guy right here. But we'll see. There we go, more regen. Obviously still get 5 turrets for 3. There's no way I'm for risking 3. Alright, good focus in the end. Bit slower on 2 than they were on 1. That can often be a sign of mouth. Can be a sign of disciple. But disciple would be faster than that. Not sure. Alright, cool. That'll do me for now. We'll be pushing, basically just pushing the rest. Good news is we won't like too much here if they send. Well, yeah, not true. 4 Blood Ox are King Laking 25. But we'll just see. Okay, Blood Orc Bow. Furb only. Blood Orc Bow. Blood Orc Bow, okay. This could be a little bit painful actually. We'll see. Okay, Aqua gets the full clear, just like Blood Orc Bow. He got the Furb, so he gets to clear everything, which is good. I clear basically everything, and he leaks a bit. Alright. He actually goes mid. That's the third. In one sense, that's kind of sad. Because anyone else getting the furb, well, me or Blue getting the furb would probably like bigger mid, but I guess if he got a Blood Orc, it'd like really, really hard. I mean, just build verse 5 though. Like, it doesn't really matter, but we can just build verse 5. I don't care, I don't want to make decisions. But we have 2 rolls that can just build verse it, like I just clear with 7 turrets, and then red gets a second Night Saber. And then we have 1 mid, 1 clear on 5, and that's good enough with any spell except Immolation. You'll absolutely get second Night Saber for 5, that's not up for debate. And I'm going to get 2 turrets. Which means I can push 1 more Wisp. So Blood Orc Bow, that's double 3-0 minimum. And then for Bow, Blood Orc, I believe it was for Bow. Or was it triple Blood Orc Bow? I think it might have been triple Blood Orc Bow actually. Yeah, they don't resend here, which is nice of them. But yeah, definitely adding 2 turrets. Because they know we intend to clog. They're of course aware that we might switch off that now, but they know we intended to clog. They're really quick here. Okay, so it's probably at least 1 Disciple then, just purely based on kill speed. Leak is really bad. How much gold does he need? Only needs 2 gold. It's actually alright. Alright. 60, 70. I don't know what this is. Can be like an EA, but it can be a turret. Not sure. Okay, Disciple, Ig, Aqua, Zig with Panda. Ig with Panda's gonna eat everything if we send. This is a really bad send. Could add a tier 1, but that's gonna block all my farm space, and honestly this will do good enough. We should not save the rest. We actually don't rip at all if we 5. We have 2 lanes that are totally fine. Sending just 4 Blood Orcs doesn't break anything. Well, 5 Blood Orcs, but I think this is really bad to save. I think it was really bad to send, and I think it was really bad to save. Okay, we're deciding to add, so that's something. They send as well. I get for Blood Orc. He gets... Is that Blood Orc only? Yeah, that's Blood Orc only, that's quite lucky. Oh, Blood Orc Horse. Okay, same difference. But yeah, obviously I'm +1 turret overbuild, so I'll clear everything. Probably don't go mid unless I'm fairly lucky. But I'll clear all the birds, which is important. Yeah, just 2 turrets isn't enough versus the 2 sends, but leaking 2 low HP sends. Yeah, they actually look really hard, so did they just push and fully expect to clog? Wow, they just yellow switched off Ig. That's actually a massive fail from him. Not going second Ig here. There's no way he broke. Oh wow. What the hell is that? That doesn't look like second Ignite. Send wasn't big enough, unless he got double Blood Orc third. And just got gapped by, Send split somehow. That's really unlucky, actually. -1. Yeah, okay. We got away with this really nicely. We lose a heal, I think. Do we even want to save it? Like, do we care? Looks like my team cares, so we're gonna try and save it. 4 attack is 2 shot about half the time. Yeah, it's fine. Oops. So we're gonna go for 7-3 here. Yeah, -1 stomp. Wonder if anyone else is paying attention or not. Pick up the Revenant since I can afford it here. I really don't think he was too big in Panda. It's possible with bad focus, big sand split. But I really doubt it. Because Panda's actually quite good on 5. Yep, exactly that. So, I would expect 2-egg Panda, 2-egg and Panda to probably have 2 eggs mid most of the time, first that's end. I mean, if one egg gets fully sniped, one egg gets fully sniped, that happens sometimes, but I don't know. I feel like it's unlikely. We're gonna go fast 7-4. It means we send less, but it's fine. So the reason I do Revenant here instead of Turret or anything is because Revenant doesn't cost food. So even though it's worse, right, it means I can avoid building the farm. And obviously LIHL is fine, right? We have MO, we showed MO, we like leagues, blah blah blah. But that's not the reason I build like that, right? The reason is because Revenant costs 80 gold, and Turret costs 114 gold and 80 wood. There's 2 eggs here. Disciple Magna. Nah, shouldn't be Kobold versus Disciple Magna. But my team wins Kobolds. Dis Magna is like going for a clear, so I would send to just knock that down. Make sure he doesn't get his clear. But whatever. So yeah, 4 Ferbs, 1, 2 Hermits, 3 Hermits, 4 Kobolds. We got a 4th Hermit. Okay. Yeah, we're pretty bad on 10. I'm gonna spin my reroll on 8. We'll see what we end up with. Just put another Hermit in there. They send any? Yeah, they do. That's good for us since we all pushed. Means red doesn't get his like freehold versus like you might versus no send, but that's really not too important. He doesn't need to freehold to have a good game. Because his game was good when he goes mid on 5, and my game was good when they send on 5 as well. So obviously we elite quite a bit, but it's pretty unlikely we ever lose a heal. We have like 9 HP when creeps reach. Also we have 5 attack and 9 regen. Yeah, maybe he was 2 egg on 5. There's 2 tribesmen here. I don't know. It's weird. Down, do we burn? Wow, we burn heal. That sucks. Yeah, the upgrade I did before this regen was an HP, and that was actually not a good upgrade. Should have been an attack to kick an increment off a hermit. This is -2 now. He also like juggled a little bit on the hermits, which turned one of the 3 hits into a 4 hit, which is unideal, but you know, doesn't really matter. Losing that heal's pretty bad for us though. Since we're fairly bad on 10. Alright, so we're going to build 4 turrets and then we're going to reroll. So I'd like any kind of any 10. I could drop some acolytes as well actually. I could go 3 turrets and some acolytes. That's probably better in fairness. And then we'll decide what we do based off the reroll. That's pretty close, but we got it in there. Okay, I can take some damage with 2 big ships. If I might leak a little bit here because I did ship and like didn't full build and blah blah blah. But if I leak a couple of creeps, it's okay. This ship is going to tank these creeps now, so I get a little bit lucky and I'll get the hold. If ship was last to die, I could leak for sure, but like this, I should be good. Alright, perfect. Get a little bit lucky with that. It's obviously just some APM that could be better. And I'm going to stay 7-4 and build up for 10. Since I can get 2 big ships and nulls. Spider on green, so that's aqua spider, means no more aqua. Okay. That's Ig, Necro, Tribe, Necro's tier 4. Okay, yeah. Trying to see if we could confirm if he rerolled or not, the Ig guy, but we can't. I'm gonna prep the farm early, so I get 250. I get it, let's say 324 gold. At the end of 9, or after 9, just to make it an even number, so it's 150, 170, 370-ish gold. Okay, I'll be pretty close on this second big ship, because I can get more gold than that for sure after a send. Because it's like, what do I need? 5 income for that? Yeah. It's pretty solid reroll here. Flying Machine is good. Ig is okay. Yep, Ig Necro. And Aqua Spider, that's correct. 2 Panda. I think that's a little bit rogue, but we can do it. And it's not bad. It's good versus the Aqua. I'm not covering. Probably horse for now. Can we send full? There's no way, right? No. It's probably just one more horse. Oh my god, it's fucking Lionel. Fuck yes, Lionel. Lionel Thunderbird. Fuck yes, Lionel. Let me build this a little bit closer to the front since I'm actually getting into split, like, territory. I'll do the farm and do 5 nulls. We'll do them all over this side. Yeah, we're not trying like super hard to hold per se. Just kill a boss, do some damage. That's the vibe. Panda Warlock? Yep, Panda Warlock. That's fine. Okay, we pull one panda and one furb. One boss, one panda, one boss. That's actually like the best pulls. Both the ships survive the pulls, which is perfect. Like the boss they pull doesn't immediately go and kill them, so I'm going to get 2 bosses here. It's really good. I'm happy with 2 bosses and most of the Zens. Because I get my 7-5, and the damage really helps us not to need lots and lots of king. So we actually don't need much. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bosses, probably 1 mid yellow. Yep, yellow mid. Relatively small, eating 0 bosses. Okay. I don't actually think we need more attack. Keep an eye on it. We've got like 10 or 11 regen. Shouldn't need to send anything arena. I think we should be fine without any Zend. Right, 1920, they're losing a 3rd heal. Looks like they're trying to bank. I'm actually quite happy about them trying to bank here. We'll see if they panic here. The up saved. The heal saved, so. They've got a fair bit of bank. Doesn't mean they can't 15, but we should be pretty advantaged in a 15 race, realistically. Just upgrade all these revenants. Like, I'm pretty damn strong this game. Blue's in a pretty good spot as well. Red's obviously fine. And yeah, no League 17, it's like fine for us. Orange Mutant, 140 income. Probably wouldn't go for that then. I don't know if this push is fake or not at the moment. Still thinking about it. And they got some pretty fat lines. Probably our biggest advantage is the bank we have, more so than wanting to push more. And I'm big lane, so I think I just stay. So looking at it, this guy is probably mid 17. TOT mutant, 2 Thunderbirds help him hold 13. He's mid or clear. Mid or clear on 17 as well. He's mid or clear, he's mid. Is it 2 mid actually? Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like we are Aqua first roll, Spider mutant second roll. Oh my god, it's double Messiah. Double Messiah. Holy fuck. LIHL and his twin. I've never seen that in my life. That's actually cracked. Yeah, we can go 16. League 2 levels? I think you mean like every level. Because I mean, the values are pretty high. We shouldn't be fucking around with the small send. 16 is gonna fail. If we only like a couple of levels, we actually need a really, really big send. By 12 and 13, I think it should be at 12, 13, 14, 15. That is the alternative, yep. No league can try and skip. Have we got the rolls for it? It's pretty fucking marginal. They could skip 2 and then we just go 18 and 18 is fine. We definitely win 18. They look very weak. They're actually quite fat though. Like he's 2k 150. It's like 2k 150. It's like 1500 or like 2k 130, 2k 150, like 1600, 150, and like 2.1k 74 with like tox. I'm gonna keep building ships. Not going any 16. This is the thing, they have a bit of bank, but they don't have any push, and we're pretty fat, so we don't actually need to fear 15, I don't think, even if there's like 12, 13, 14. Okay, there's a leak here though, which is good. They're possibly starting to leak as well. Meh, might just be a mutant line killing pretty slow. 20, 30. Okay, bounties, giving bounty still is nice. Yeah, we can 15. If we want, we have good wood. I think I can mid 15 just by building ships, since I have these few revenants. Not certain though. Yeah, we go on 15. That's the plan in the end. I'm down for that. I'm a lot more down for that than fucking, what do you call it? 16. So let's see. It's tier 3. Tier 3. I doubt you place the turret here if you don't already have the sprite placed here, so I think no more Thunderbird rather than no more sprite. Rather than no more turret, pardon, so I think he doesn't have Thunderbird anymore. Him is shown no anti 15. He's just Tox with 74 income. I mean, he'll do fine on 15, but if it's double cracking, probably not mid unless the focus is good. Then he's... I don't think he's ever mid even if he goes full Thunderbirds. And if he's leaking here, it means he's gone primarily mutants. Yeah, I'm on 50. I'm gonna drop and spin it. But I don't think I actually need to go mid, but I'll do it anyway. Why does this look like yellow leaking? Just in terms of the AoE. Well, it's probably Thunderbird splash damage, actually. Yeah, so green upgraded a mutant. And he has a third upgraded spider. No, he had that already. Okay, so green upgraded a mutant, which is good. Okay, that's really good. It looks kind of wonky, but it's actually really good. Because helicopter is just an insane amount of damage for me. I could get like disciples, but maybe it's dump this ship. Okay, I can dump this ship, upgrade this one, and then build a captain, maybe a disciple, maybe min, see what the gold is. Sure, we can do that. Hopefully these guys get 2 Kraken Behemoth. I'm getting 2 Kraken Behemoth. I don't think they will though. Yeah, Lake's kind of fast here. He only upgraded 1 mutant, but yeah, it is relevant. They leaking? Orange is going mostly mutants as well, which is good. If he was going full Thunderbirds, there's no way he's leaking 13 with the tier 2. Okay, so we upgrade that. I'm actually still a little bit of gold off. Damn, I just miscalced that. Okay, so let's grab a disciple. And then let's grab a couple of infantry. Alright, that's fine. Okay, wow, nah, basically didn't get a send. I got 1 Kraken, no Behemoth. I got the smallest send by far. Should be easy mid there. Here then, helicopter is so much damage. I have like 4 ranged. Like rolling that helicopter probably gave me like 50% increased damage. Well, no, it's 18%, but you know, it's a really, really big deal. Okay, so we have 2 mids, so we're totally fine. My send was a fucking joke in fairness, so... but I think my setup's good enough to hold the bigger send as well. I didn't actually see what blue built, but it looks like a couple of eggs and helicopters. Fair enough, helicopters are usable range damage dealers. Because he's got a few, right? Yeah, he's got a few. Alright. Game ends up pretty free after 5. Yeah, I don't know what they did there. I really don't know. Yeah, either yellow went. We actually might just jump into the replay straight afterwards and we'll see. So I'm curious if he went 2-egg or not. If he went 2-egg and had garbage focus, or if he saw the regen and decided to full push and didn't respect the fact that we have the option to switch off clog. Some roles wouldn't. Some like setups of roles don't have that option to switch off clog. But we did. Which is convenient. But yeah, we had 2 lanes that can just cover a 5 resend. Because the they almost always resend 5, right? After we show the regen on 3, expecting the clog, thinking like, yeah, okay, we just like resend a bit on 5. We really screw them if they're trying to clog. So that's why I go +1 turret, right? Even though I don't really expect to go mid, I just clear all the birds and that's a lot less work for the king. Alright, we'll just boost the speed up. So Ig on 1. Frostwolf 2. Panda 3. Looks like an Ig. Okay, yeah, it was an Ig, so what happened to him? To be such garbage mid. Okay. Blood Orc Ferb. It's pretty normal send. Aggro looks fine. Bit too. Ooh. Okay, here's what happened. This Ferb. It couldn't attack this Ig, so it went around the back and attacked this one, and the Panda's tanking absolutely no damage. Okay, that's what happened. Unlucky focus from him. If the Ferb goes on this Ig, then he has the Ig and the Panda healthy in mid a lot quicker. Okay, that makes sense. Anyway, cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all of that, and I'll catch yous in the next one. Cheers.